Hello everyone. I think many of you are known to go to fast food restaurants sometimes, such as McDonald's, Burger King, and KFC. But did you know that people have completely different tastes in different countries? Fast food restaurants are even being adjusted to them. For example, in the Arab Emirates, even Coca-Cola is sweeter than in more Western countries. The menu is different, and all over the world, super unusual burgers are being produced in places we know you haven't even heard of. The first one that we will remake is the Tamago burger from the Chinese McDonald's. This is a very unusual burger, which instead of the usual bun is super soft, steamed. A beef patty with the Chinese spices, a nori leaf, vegetables, and egg. All this with teriyaki sauce. Let's start with the bun. Pour a glass of warm milk into a bowl. Pour in 8 grams of yeast, 50 grams of sugar. Mix it up. We wait until a foam appears and pour in 40 milliliters of oil, 400 grams of flour, baking powder, salt. Now we put the bowl into a food processor and knead it. We get a super soft dough. We give that 1 hour to rise, and we're done. Divide the dough into 4 parts. Using one of those, we will form a ball. Up top, we make shallow incisions so that the shape looks like the original burger. Pour some water into a saucepan. We put a sieve on top and grease it with oil. We spread our future bun out, cover with the lid, and put it on the stove. We wait for the steam to wet it and sprinkle with black sesame seeds. Now we leave the bun to cook for 40 minutes. We put a round form onto the electric grill and drizzle it with oil. We break 2 chicken eggs into a mold. While they're being fried, we'll send half a package of ground beef into a bowl. We put in cloves, ancho chili pepper, dried ginger, and turmeric in the mortar, salt, and I'll grind up the spices. Add that to the minced meat and mix well. Now let's form a patty. We'll put that on the grill. Cut up some carrot, first into slices, and then into thin strips. Now we need to shred some red cabbage. Our eggs are ready. Turn the patty over. Our steamed bun is also finished. We cut it in half. First, we lay out the eggs, then the patty, and pour in some thick teriyaki sauce. We put some red cabbage on, and carrot straws on top. From a large sheet of nori, we cut out a smaller square and put it on, and cover it with the top bun. That's it. The BBQ Nuki Tamago burger from Chinese Papi is ready. Although it's not identical, but in my opinion it turned out similar. Let's try it. Yes, this burger tastes as Chinese as possible, largely thanks to the spices in the patty. Quite a delicious burger. Let's move on to Burger King. In the American Burger King, they made the angriest Whopper, that is, the evilest burger. It's as spicy as possible. It has a spicy patty, hot onion rings, jalapeno peppers, and hot sauce. And all its danger is shown by a red bun. Let's cook it. We take the dough that we prepared with the last bun, we make a little divvy in it. Add some pink and yellow dye. We're going to mix that well into the dough until it turns red. We spread that out on a baking sheet. Simply wash it with water and sprinkle with sesame seeds. We put that into the oven at 100 degrees. 25 minutes and the bun is ready. Let's cut it in half. Now let's cook, as it's called at the American BK, evil onion. We cut it into the slices. And divide them with our hands. We put flour into a bowl, paprika, hot pepper, black pepper, and salt. Pour in the water and mix. Now we put the onion slices into the batter and mix it up. We put that into a hot oil. Fry the onion until a golden crust appears, and spread it out on a paper towel. The evil onion in our spicy batter is ready. Cut a tomato in advance. You'll need lettuce, half a package of ground beef in a bowl, now salt it. Add quite a bit of very hot sauce. Thoroughly knead the ground beef. And in our hands, we're going to form a patty. From the hot sauce, it turns out already red. Now fry that on the grill. We'll put 2 pieces of bacon and turn them over about 10 seconds. Another 10 seconds and we take it off. We turn the patty itself over. Now we put our buns on the grill to give them a good crust. Literally 20 seconds, and we spread it out on the board. We spread the finished patty on the bottom bun. Top that with cheese, 2 slices of bacon. Now let's open the jalapeno peppers, and we take those out. Next comes the evil onion. To make our hot sauce, put some ketchup and mustard, delicious barbecue sauce, and super spicy Tabasco. Close your bottle and mix it up. Now add the sauce to the burger. Next comes the tomatoes, the lettuce, squeeze mayonnaise onto the top bun, smear it around. Now we just have to top it off, and the most evil burger from the American Burger King is ready. Let's see if he's really that evil. Oh yeah, that spiciness comes off well, but not so much that you stop feeling the taste of the burger itself. By the way, what do you guys like more? McDonald's or KFC? So write in the comments, let's see who has the most fans. And now let's return our attention to the last, perhaps most unusual burger from KFC, which was invented in the US. This burger uses waffles instead of buns, and one of the sauces is maple syrup. I have no idea how KFC technologists came up with this, but I think it's kind of strange. We need to try it and repeat. We cut off 80 grains of butter, send it to a saucepan, and melt it on the stove. Crack 1 egg, add 60 grams of sugar, and mix it up. Pour in 100 grams of flour, mix that up, and add the baking powder. Our dough is ready. We send that over to the waffle iron, but we do not spread a lot of dough so that the waffle doesn't turn out to be square. We close the waffle iron, wait 3 minutes, and get some golden waffles. Now we need a chicken fillet. We cut off a small fillet from it, we make an incision in the middle of the piece, and open it to increase the area. We cut out a round shape from this piece. We need 2 bowls now. One is with water and the other with flour. Add red pepper, paprika, salt, and dry garlic. Stir this around, and then we get a very nice breading. We send a piece of the chicken into it, then immerse it in water, then to the spices with flour, and back and forth a couple more times. Now our breading is ready. We put the chicken into the deep fryer, fry it until tender. Now let's pour some mayonnaise onto the bottom waffle. Then we top it with our breaded chicken, open the maple syrup, and pour it on top. Then we need a piece of chicken ham and grill it on both sides so that we get a good crust. Send that on top of the chicken and cover with a second waffle. That's it, our super weird burger from KFC is ready. Let's try it. To be honest, I thought it would be total bullshit. Sweet waffles, maple syrup, and chicken. But surprisingly, it's delicious, though very unusual. Write in the comments, what is your favorite fast food? Burger King, KFC, or McDonald's? And if this video gets 200,000 likes, then we will cook 3 more of the most unusual burgers in the history of these fast food restaurants. See you, everybody.